Hey Balu and our community members, welcome to the next session as we are celebrating our expertise and collaboration at Alfahive. To introduce ourselves, we are Alpha Bees and we are on the mission of automating the cyber risk management through our SaaS platform. I'm Simran, I'm cybersecurity analyst at Alfahive, involved in research team, and with me I have Balu Purohit.
Hello Simran and hello friends. I'm Balu Purohit working as a data scientist at Alfahive.
So you're an expert in this space, Balu, and have worked through the whole process of incident modeling. So what is an incident modeling? And do we call this as an incident modeling or susceptibility modeling?
To start with, incident modeling is a practice of representing incidents to understand the cause and the risk towards an organization. Incident modeling and susceptibility modeling go hand in hand, as the use of an incident model is to derive the susceptibility of an organization against the attack paths for a defined risk.
This sounds so interesting to start with. Moving forward, what are the inputs to start with the process of incident modeling?
Sure, Simran. But before that, we'll be talking about the attack sequences. And for more information, please don't forget to refer the first expertise video available both in LinkedIn and in our YouTube channel. Coming back to the question, the process of incident modeling starts with the representation of incidents, which we do by the attack sequences generated using research. Basically, a sequence consists of the set of techniques from MITRE ATT&CK framework that an attacker will use to perform an attack that will result into an incident. Each of these techniques has a set of controls from various frameworks like NIST, ISO, CIS, etc. All of them.
Well said. MITRE attack framework and control frameworks plays a vital role in incident modeling and also in cyber risk quantification. So we have talked through the input process. Now let us move forward with the process of incident modeling.
Yeah, as mentioned, our incident model is control framework agnostic, which means it can take up any control or safeguard from any of the framework that are available as of now. The role of these controls is to defend against the techniques. We use our algorithm to determine how vulnerable the organization is against these techniques. This is done by incorporating the maturity of the controls to understand the probability of attacks for each sequence. The algorithm then computes the susceptibility taking in account of the threat paths and controls. The resulted value holds the notion of threat capability of the actors as well as resistance strength of the organization.
Understood. Um, so why do you think cyber risk quantification needs incident modeling, and what do we do with this output from the incident modeling?
Rightly said. Incident modeling helps in modeling the vulnerability aspects of an organization, which is required for quantifying any risk, any cyber risk. Incident model outputs a numeric value, which helps in determining the strength of the organization against known threats. This is then fed into FAIR model from OpenFAIR, which quantifies the risk value.
Straight up to the point. Can we use incident modeling to prepare for new and emerging threats that are coming out every day?
Yeah, Simran, we can. We can use them to prepare ourselves against similar upcoming threats. Our practice of automation plays a major role in defining the scope for these threats. Our attack sequences are based on industry specific groups from MITRE. We have also used sensitivity analysis to simulate the impact of controls on the risk that we show. We also recommend controls which, when implemented, can reduce risk by strengthening our system. Also, like as benefits, understanding the impact of incidents on the quantified risk and helps in preparing against upcoming threats.
Sounds like a plan. Surely, creating such a model must have its own challenges. Could you shed some light on the hurdles faced during the development of instant modeling?
Yeah, it does. So to start with, like there are many challenges involved in building an incident model. To have the set of paths which an attacker might take is a tricky part. On top of that, the distribution of controls, causation modeling is very hard to handle. But model is evolving, and we have leveled up the game where we can help our customers visualize the attack patterns and the controls that come into play.
I think I surely understand how an attacker will move is a tricky part. And this all tells a lot about instance, threats, and attack sequences, which are tied together to work with the process of instant modeling, is what I could understand well. This is a brainstorming session, and with minds like yours, we are well equipped to face the ever evolving challenges in the world of cybersecurity. Thank you, Balu. It was wonderful talking to an expert like you.
This was quite an opportunity for me to share our endeavors and insights with our esteemed community. Thank you, Simran, for this.